Hey guys, it's Bianca here and welcome back to another speed build. This house really does not have a name, even though there is like a name on the top left of the screen, but I ended up changing it just to a family home. So I was just winging this house because I was looking at other houses to build that are realistic, and I found some that I liked, but I knew I couldn't find any that I could build to actually look like the house, so it was kind of frustrating. So I just sat on my computer for literally 4 hours and recorded 4 hours worth of video to see what I could come up with. And at first I was just like hating the house. By the way, the other speed build, or the other house in the back, is a speed build video that I also made. 2107 Carica Avenue, that's that house if you see over there, and I'm building these houses on the new crest lots just because they're free and I don't have to like destroy a house to build another one. But like I said, with this house I was basically winging everything and I was like so frustrated. I wanted to build like a house on an angle, but yeah, I was just so frustrated building this house because I wasn't really in the mood to build, but I was in the mood to build, if that makes sense. And I felt like I couldn't get anything right. I guess because this is my second speed build that I've created since I've been back, and I'm just get so frustrated sometimes because I want to get back to how I was building houses, you know, just from my own memory, from my own mind, not building realistic houses. Because also I'm also keeping in mind what it would look like in a thumbnail and on the gallery, if people would want to watch this video or not. If this house is just like a square box, but it's like a modern square box, I feel like that nobody would watch this video. But anyways, I used move objects on this speed build, so hopefully there's 2 windows that I add that are actually clipping the roof, and I put that in quotation marks because you can't actually see it go through the roof. But I used not move objects on bb.moveobjects. I used that cheat code, and also I downloaded some custom content windows because I saw them on somebody else's video, but I ended up taking them away because I wanted to add like the tall walls, but I ended up not doing that. But again, I was frustrated with the square box looking type stuff because I never want to go back to that ever again, where I just built a square box. So I'm just adding details to the house. And I'm sorry if I'm talking really weird and I just like stop. It's because my throat is dry. I guess because from that 60-degree weather that we had yesterday, which is February the 5th. So I apologize for that if I just randomly stop talking. But I wanted this house to have like black windows and black doors, but I'm just like, no, it doesn't look right. So I literally sat here and played with the roof for probably about an hour. I remember in previous builds that I used to do, I would suck making roofs. That's why I would always make flat roofs. But in the end, this roof works because I still come back later on and tweak it because I just did not like how the house looked, because I checked to see what it would look like on the gallery and I hated it. So I ended up changing the roof a little bit and adding a 3rd level just for like a specific roof. Nobody can access that. It's only technically 2 stories. But I was just playing around with the house and playing around with the windows because I personally don't like adding a lot of windows because I used to do that previously. But now I don't know, it's just Windows is like I don't know. Windows is just basically a turn off when you add like them in weird places or if you add too many. So I was just trying to figure things out, especially with the fireplace thing, which I didn't add a fireplace. And I ended up taking that away and adding the other part of the house, but then I wanted to be brick because the siding for the house that I originally planned, of course, we did not have that color unless I used custom content to add a color that I really want. But I didn't download any custom content for the walls. But this is a CC build, a custom content build. The house itself is basically custom content free, but all the rooms you will see in a later video is made with custom content. I wanted to do like room builds, but I'm not sure if I got good thumbnails for them, so I'm not sure. We'll see how that goes and see how that works out. I'll probably post each room individually, so I can start racking up videos on my channel, or just because this build was going to be literally only 40 minutes long, even though I could have broken it up into like 2 parts. But I'll try these room build things, but I also will be downloading more custom content specifically for room build videos, because I've been so inspired by room build videos that I will just try it out for the time being and see where that goes. Because I am getting better with furnishing. It's just I don't have, like, sometimes I don't have a lot of stuff to work with. But I wanted to keep this house pretty simple looking, only because, like, I felt I was not in a good mood. I'm not really not in a good mood, but I was just, I don't know. It's just weird. It's just like I wanted to build so bad, but then what I wanted to build was just so frustrating. Like with the landscaping, because I'm not good at landscaping. So I just did like simple landscaping, and I added a pool in the backyard, but I didn't really add any stuff back there. I'm not sure why. I guess I forgot, but then when I was making the video, I still remembered. But I'm just like, no, I don't need to add stuff out there. So that's basically how that went. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. The phone was ringing. Didn't have to answer it because I have no idea who it is. But anyways, I forgot what I was talking about. You see, this is how bad I am at remembering stuff. But I really did not have an idea of where I would put the rooms, and also the roof is clipping on the inside, and I hate when that happens so bad. I think it has to do with like the walls. Like, it's not really a one-room connection, I guess, from the way I built it. So when I added rooms, sometimes it would take away the roof and sometimes it wouldn't. But I got rid of that problem. Also, jeez, I'm forgetting. I don't know, but I'm just building like a whole bunch of rooms. This house has 2 bedrooms and 2.5 bathrooms. I don't really know what I was doing with this build. I don't know. I was just so frustrated that I guess I just did whatever works. But I also took away the floors, so you will see that like in a second. And the ceilings, oh yeah, I remember what I was gonna say. The ceilings in the house, I don't know why, sometimes it shows up and sometimes it doesn't. So if you download this house and you see that there's like a missing ceiling, I don't know, I've always had that problem since The Sims 3, or since The Sims 2, when you can just look outside and you can just see sky instead of ceiling. But hopefully that doesn't cause a problem and have a wintry mix in your house. That would be super bad. And I also forgot to add a thermostat if you have The Sims 4 Seasons and you need to keep the house warm. I added a smoke alarm, but I forgot the thermostat. So yeah, that's one thing I'll probably add before I put this house on the gallery. But I think when I put this house in the gallery, I'm gonna do it unfurnished. I don't think that I will do a furnished non-CC build. So yeah, and I was gonna add the links of the custom content that I use in this house. But the thing is that I don't know if I can. It might be in the description below on the other videos, not this one. But we'll see if this all happens. But most of the custom content that I found was on another Simmer's channel, and also in the Sims resource when I was just going on a CC spree. So this is actually the 3rd level that I was adding to put more definition onto the house, and I'm just like, okay, this works out. It looks kind of cool. I'm just like, okay, it makes the house look better than it did without this little addition. So yeah, and I wanted to put like that bay window up there, but I'm just like, no, I like it where it is, so I just left it there. So yeah, and I'm just trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with the rooms, because I wanted to build like a hallway. I did not want this house to be an open floor plan, but unfortunately I failed, and it was an open floor plan. Sometimes I'm not good at building rooms with hallways. I tried my best with the hallways upstairs, which you guys will see in another video. I'm breaking all of the rooms up into separate parts for like room builds. So I'll just see where that goes. Probably will take a little bit more pictures and photos to see if I like the rooms and if I need to add more stuff, even though I'm pretty positive that some of the stuff disappeared from using that move object cheat. I'm not sure, because I hate when that happens, when you add something and it disappears. But I was adding the colors to the walls. I'm just like, wait a minute, why am I doing that? I'm not building rooms in this video, and I forgot that I forgot the landscaping, so I was just trying to figure it out, and I was like, oh my god, I have to do landscaping, I absolutely hate it. And I was trying to figure out that thing where you can use only like a triangle part of the floor, but I remember that it was Control F to switch that back from a square to a triangle. I was like, okay, fine. And also I added these plants, so I'm just like, wait, this is not a waste of springs. This is new press. So I think I left some of them, but most of the stuff that I used is white and rocks and green. I was gonna add flowers to try to see if it could like bring it up, but I'm just like, the house is green and tannish yellowy wood color. I was like, why would I add flowers? And I don't know, when I started adding all of these things, it really just got me thinking to just go to plan B and use a lot of green and rocks. I did add like 2 trees. I was gonna add the gardening boxes on like the side of the house. I mean, just like under that little roof thing in the corner. But I ended up not doing that, and I just put like plants and rocks there. Yeah, I'm just trying to get better at landscaping, and I was not in my best mood to be landscaping either. So that's why I kept it simple. Hopefully the next house that I build would be better. I just made like multiple videos with this one house. Even though this is the first video that is gonna go up, because I still have to record commentary for all of them, which I'm doing today. But yeah, I was trying to build, I mean not really build, but trying to upload at least 2 videos a week so I can have backup videos. I'm just trying to build up my channel again and see where it goes. Just trying to build my skills with video creating and basically everything else. So this channel is like my main focus right now. We'll see where it goes. Because like all of my summer friends are gone, and I guess I need to make new ones. But also, if you have suggestions of house builds that you want me to build, leave it in the comments below, or send me a real life house picture. My email address is down below, only specifically for business inquiries. So only house building videos or sponsorships or whatever can go there. Don't send me anything else besides that. Or if you want to collab, also, if you don't leave it in the comments, send me an email. But I'll probably see it on YouTube at first, so it's best to leave a video if you want to do a collaboration. But yeah, keeping this house build simple, but the video is about to wrap up here. I'm just adding the pool, but thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said before, if you want to collab, comment down below if you want to collab. It could be anything. I got my, I was still working on getting my computer rebuilt and everything else, but I have my Photoshop back so I can make my thumbnails. So I do make creative sims, I do speed builds, I'm gonna do room builds and let's plays and all those different kinds of videos. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. Also, comment down below what you like about this house and how I can improve. I will take constructive criticism, no hate, because we don't need hate in the world. There's already too much of that already. We need to get rid of it. But also subscribe if you want to follow more videos. Yeah, my Instagram and Twitter are currently down. Don't use it a lot. My Instagram is currently gone right now because I deactivated it, but I will be back hopefully within the next 3 months, taking a break on using social media. But thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.